I was thinking about the thing you mentioned, K, you guys have day jobs or mainstream jobs, and therefore cooking chaos is not you're not depending on it for income. But then Pakistan mein, most people starting YouTube are not
Yeah.
depending on YouTube for income. Because how many people are making a living off of YouTube in Pakistan? Like 20 log
Only the
hoge.
people who have over 1 million
Yeah,
subs, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because CPM तो हमारा है नहीं. Sponsorship
Hmm.
जो है वो कभी कभार आती है, and a lot of that is apparently Instagram focused. But
Now, yes.
but everyone focuses on numbers, retention, duration so much as if के आपने वो unlock कर लिया तो बस पैसे ही पैसे. And
Hmm.
it's not gonna, I don't know, I just wonder about that, Nick, because it becomes like, are you thinking about this as a business or as a creative venture first? And that sort of dictates what is going on. Um,
And that usually translates across on the content also,
yeah,
and that's wherein I feel like the amount of loyalty you get from your audience also either remains extremely strong if you are true to your nature, or if you start to then become too much of a sellout, जो कि हर एक को होना होता है. That's what
yeah,
I'm saying. Na?
yeah.
It's how you are able to balance it.
Having worked with brands before for this sort of video production, and also currently AR, you are working with brands. As of right now, do you think cooking chaos will have to change if like a brand comes tomorrow, like a stereotypical brand, not like any one in particular, just
Because so
based on
far
your
we've only worked, like I can say happily we've worked with JJ, Johnny
Hmm.
and Jugnu, because,
Right.
or as slash Wabi actually.
Wabi, yeah.
Wabi. So
They were really good, actually.
because they get us, number one, and that's why they wanted us to make an episode with them, and that's why it just translates as a fun episode
No,
rather
I'm thinking
than जो
like,
usual typical sponsored episode होता है.
I'm thinking like in terms of like if like a big chai company or milk company is like, actually these guys are doing well, हमें इनको sponsor करना चाहिए. Do you think they'll come in with like आपकी videos हमने देखी हैं, अगर आप इसको ऐसा करते हैं, इसको वैसा करते हैं, do you think they will?
Most likely, I would expect that. But
अच्छा.
it again depends on whoever the brand manager is or the account manager is, because usually they dictate. देखिए ना, इंडस्ट्री में दो किस्म के एडवर्टाइजिंग के लोग हैं. एक वही हैं जो थोड़े से डिस्ट्रप्टर्स हैं, बहुत रेयर हैं, बट दे डू वांट टू सॉर्ट ऑफ take a chance, take a risk, do
Right.
something creative. Very rare are those people actually being true to what then they communicate. But most people, in my opinion, again, I'm gonna, he probably needs to distance himself from me. But I feel like most people are just ये अपना नौकरी चल रही है ना लोगों की, तो उन्होंने अपना प्रमोशन के लिए काम करना है, और प्रमोशन के लिए काम करने के लिए they get certain budgets allocated and they have to utilize those budgets in certain manners, and then they have to get metrics behind those budgets, and then they have to give reports and feedback to their higher ups, and those higher ups have to give it to their higher ups, and so it's an ever flowing cycle in that way, in which literally the content is
not
it
even
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Numbers
so but what happens is that these same agencies and brand managers get involved in the content as though it does matter. Oh my god, no, it does. But then the way they play with it, as a creator, you think it, like literally they don't give a shit. They are ruining, essentially, if they've hired us, they're ruining us.